I didn't even need to introduce her, do I? Give it up about the drag queen!
Parse fires. Welcome to the room, Parse fires. Carry your evening bag at dinner time. You see the Real Housewives of Atlanta. You see the Real Housewives of Potomac. You even see those little women in LA. I don't know why you all gagging. Parse fires, parse fires. Welcome to the room, parse fires. Parse fires, parse fires. Welcome to the room, parse fires. Ow, parse fires, parse fires. Let's get to the first verse of parse fires. Parse fires, parse fires. Parse fires, parse fires. Too much fun. Shoes are killing you. Size 15 full of size tissue. I'm way too blessed to be stressed. Why pay more when you can pay less? Put your tea in that, you man. I'll duck walk on your first back.
My poetry. My chart-topping single, Perth. Is there going to be a sequel? Oh, you know what I will tell you? I actually have not announced this out loud yet, but there will be. There's no sequel to Perth First, but I am writing a Halloween song. Yeah! I am. It is called Bloodbath. So please feel free to check out my, just follow my page. You'll see a lot of stuff like my Halloween song called Bloodbath coming out. So it's gonna be like really fucking fierce. Will Derek Barry be in the film clip again? Oh, I would love. Derek Barry's actually a really fucking good actor. Which one? Did anyone see my video first? Yeah! Well, it has 1 million views anyway. That's good. Derek, I called all my Drag Race sisters to be in my film, and only 2 of them showed up. It was Layla McQueen and actually Manila showed up. She wasn't even on my season. She was like on the season back when it was like on YouTube. And then of course
She's an all-star though.
She is an all-star. She was the one. She's the one that got eliminated like second episode with. Oh, this is All Stars 1. You missed this one. All Stars 1. Well, I don't want to. It was like 3 years ago. I don't want to ruin this for you too, but I gotta tell you, at the end of
Spoiler alert, Manila didn't win.
Exactly. But I don't want to ruin all the things for you, but at the end of Passion of the Christ, it doesn't work out for him, girl. I like to walk into movies. I like to walk into Passion of the Christ and be like, the book was way better.
Let's do some Q&A. These were submitted via Facebook today, whatever. Who do you want to win All Stars 2?
What I want to win?
Yeah.
You know, I've only seen one episode so far, but for the promos, I was really enjoying Detox and Alaska. And they both just look so fucking good in the promo. I was like, oh my, by the way, I'm the only one who liked the way Katya looks. I was like, on like Instagram, they were like ripping her to shreds, but Katya's little creepy Scientology style, like, I was like, but yeah, it'd be exciting to see either Alaska. By the way, I know nothing. Drag Race is my favorite fucking show on TV, so I don't let anyone tell me anything about it. I want to be surprised. And by the way, I gagged at the first episode. I was like, well, also like Michelle was crazy. I was like, Michelle was like, I like your hair. She was like, it's humans. Like, fuck humans. I was like, it was all good. She was like, I did it myself. It's like, fuck you. She was like, I don't know what to say.
I would have said fuck you right back.
And then Michelle was like, why are you mad? She's like, I don't know. You just like ripped me a new one. Like, even Michelle's compliments were mean. I was like, how are your compliments mean? Jesus Christ. On the other hand, it is her job to say what she thinks. So everyone's like, how dare Michelle say, you know, they fucking pay her to do it. They don't pay you to fucking write opinions about her. They pay her.
I mean, they go on the tour with her after anyway, so it's like...
Well, that's my question.
It's not like they're best friends in real life or anything.
Well, my question is, what's it like when they did a tour afterwards and Michelle's like, give it up for this sack of shit. And then Adora's like... I look at her right now, crying on TV is fucking embarrassing. I cried on TV and you see like, oh, no.
Yeah, but you also won $100,000, so... You're allowed to cry on TV. Alright, question number 2. If you hadn't been the winner of season 8, who would you have liked to see win?
Derek Barry!
Probably.
You have to be in the top 3 to win.
Let me say, the real winner of every season of Drag Race is RuPaul.
Ching!
That is RuPaul. That is her first. She was like... And then she always gets it into the runway and insults Michelle Visage every single time. That's her thing, right? That little crookedy arm, and then she goes, Michelle, you old dog, who let you out of the cage? And Michelle's like, ha ha ha, sign my checks.
So did you say who you were?
If I was at home watching it, I probably would have been cheering for Chi-Chi to win. I mean, this girl is fucking...
Yeah, she had the storyline.
Not only that, people underestimate it. Actually, she does, if you follow her on Instagram, she does really good looks. Like, she can sew, she does her own, she makes a lot of her own stuff. And she can do like 19 fucking backflips in a row. She can sing, she can dance, she can act. I was like, I would have been rooting for her.
She's like a young Kennedy Davenport.
She's actually, by the way, she's not as young as people think she is.
Oh.
She's older than I am.
Black Don't Cry.
It's true, but because she looks like Corbin Blue from High School Musical, you can kid. She's like 32, I'm 30. She's like 32 years old.
Question 3. Which episode of Drag Race is your all-time favorite episode? Who the fuck wrote? Give us that question.
Oh, that's a great question. Whoever did, good on you. That's a great question.
I definitely have one.
The best, by the way, I am a very big fan of Drag Race. It's like every show on TV. It was, first of all, the best season. Best season is hands down season 4. Hands down, no other season compares to season 4, and it was the episode where Sharon Needles and Pete O'Hara were lip-syncing against each other because you were like, oh my God, I don't want them to eliminate Fifi because she's such a good bitch. Like she was the perfect TV bitch ever. And then Sharon Needles' crazy ass. And you were like, it can't be Sharon. She really was the American sweetheart at the time. You were like, oh my God, I fucking love Sharon Needles. And I remember watching and thinking to myself, oh my God, I feel like Fifi actually did better than Sharon in the lip sync. They're gonna send Sharon home. Oh my God, Sharon is going home. I hate to ruin it for you. But then RuPaul was like, Willem, fuck off. Fuck off, Willem, get the hell out of here. And they both got to say, I was in the bar like, oh my God. You know how like after you like suck dick, you're really tired, you're like, that's what I was like. I don't know. You know what I mean.
Next person, okay. So you're famous for...
famous. Let's not throw words around here.
For your spoken word lip sync. What inspires you when you create these numbers, and which one is your favorite to perform? Now, I have to have a fangirl moment because I saw Bob in New York in 2014, and he's like, I'm going to lip sync... someone asked me to lip sync Les Mis.
Oh,
how is a black man going to lip sync Les Mis? You tell the story. You tell the story.
You know what? Do I have that track on me?
Is it over here?
There's a chance I don't have it, so don't get so excited. The Les Mis track. Yeah. Is it on there? Just check, see.
We'll have a quick look. So, tell the story.
What happened? Someone's like, girl, can you do Les Mis? And I was like, I can do Les Mis. It's like the whitest shit in the world. I want to mix like the whitest shit out there with something really fucking black. And depending on whether or not it's on the thumb drive, I'll either tell you what it was or perform it. So, regardless, this sort of remains to be told. But I pick my lip syncs by just stuff that I either find funny or find powerful. So there's like a clip of like Grace Jones saying, eat my pussy over and over again. I'm like, that is so funny and powerful. Because men are always like, suck my dick. And women think, eat my motherfucking pussy, bitch. And I'm like, that's funny and it's powerful. Therefore, I'm going to fucking perform it. So I mix it with a bunch of, with actually Iggy Azalea songs. And then I do the whole thing. So I basically pick whatever either feels powerful to me or feels important to me. And then I perform it.
We're looking through a USB.
Do you have any other questions?
Next question. What do you consider your biggest Drag Race achievement? Winning $100,000 or making Derek Barry funny in the challenge you won together?
Oh, shady. Yeah.
Who wrote that? Where's Kirsty? Who wrote that? Was it? That was your question. Of course it was.
Which Pepin? Let me say, but I will say this: shitting on Derek is very fun. I did it for a whole season, for a month and a half. But I will say this: Derek Barry is fucking funny, and Derek is a really good actor. I did not make Derek funny. If you were there too, Derek is fucking funny.
Can you teach us how to do ratchet drag, though?
Say exactly. He teaches me how to do ratchet drag. Like when she's trying to be shady, she's not funny. But when she's like in an acting scene or she did my video, she's a fucking funny bitch. And like I said, she's one of the only motherfuckers who actually showed up and did my goddamn music video. So thank you, Derek Barry. Thank you.
I believe we do not have this song.
Oh, well,
so tell the story.
But I think it was like mixed. I dreamed a dream from Les Mis with I Have a Dream by Martin Luther King.
I'm sure a lot of you have seen it on YouTube anyway.
And a friend of mine made the mix for me and was like, it's a white queen. She's like, I'm never going to do this, so maybe you should do it. I'm like, well, girl, I'll fucking say it.
Next question. Marriage equality is a hot topic in Australia. If you don't know, it is not yet legal for gay people to marry in Australia. No. For being an activist in the LGBT community, do you have any advice for us as illegal homosexuals?
As illegal perverts of the law. Let me tell you something. I am not I'm no civil rights leader. I'm just an angry faggot who has a really loud mouth and a lot of opinions. So I recommend you the same. Be angry faggots with loud mouth and lots of opinions. You know, when I lived in New York City, me and my friends, we did this thing where we were all sitting around with me and my friend as Rhea and Frosty Flakes. We were like, we're so pissed off about not having rights. You know what we should do? We should go to Times Square every Saturday from noon to 4 o'clock and dress in full drag and do drag queen weddings until we have marriage equality in New York. And that is exactly what we did. So, you know, if you ever seen the movie Network, it's a great film. There's a scene where he goes, I'm as mad as hell, and I'm not gonna take this anymore. And when you decide you've had enough, then you let people know you've had enough. Squeaky wheel gets all the oil shit. So, throw it out. So go be mad, girl.
I have one last question, this was something I saw on Facebook today.
By the way, if I have a lip sync on my thing that is spoken word, I'll do that. So they can get a clue of what it is. What's your last question?
I saw on Facebook today someone had made a statement saying most drag race winners get a full year of their reign, but you've only got 6 months because of All Stars. How do you feel about having your reign cut short?
What actually happened is Chad Michaels has had 4 years reigning as the All Stars queen, but I am still the reigning queen. When it comes to next year, I will be crowning the season 9. I should have just stopped. I should have just said I'll be crowning. I will be crowning the season 9 queen. So, by the way, I have no problem with sharing the spotlight. I mean, I'm not someone like I'm like, listen, if attention is supposed to be on me, God damn it, it'll be on me. I'm a loud talking bitch. I'm a very vocal person, so I have no problem sharing the spotlight.
Do you want to have a quick look?
Yeah, let's see what's there. Something. Ooh, there's some good ones on here. Oh my goodness. Ooh, there's some great ones on here. Ooh. How do you guys like, I heard. I'm starting to think he's yelling out what you are. He's like, prize zone! Do you guys know Nene Leakes at all? I have a great, by the way, I don't really do a whole lot of spoken word anymore, so I might not know the words. So I'll leave. How do you guys like Madonna? And okay, I have like some really dirty shit because I'm a dirty bitch. I have some really funny shit, and I have some more dirty shit. So, if you want dirty, make some noise. I could do the crazy mix, but I have not done it in literally months. So, do you guys want to hear crazy or vogue? I'll say, if you want to hear crazy, cheer now. If you want to hear vogue, cheer now. Alright, this is not vogue straight up. It's my stupid way of doing vogue. By the way, I don't even love like my spoken word numbers anymore. These are from when I first started doing drag. Put an E guy on the phone. Before Pokemon Go was even I just wrote corn. Alright, you ready, girl? Hang on. I think so. So, if I don't know the words, fuck off. All
voguing came from shame because it was a dance that two people did because they didn't like each other. Instead of fighting, you would dance it out on the dance floor, and whoever did the better moves was throwing the best shade, basically.
Taking the wrong way, shit, she looks bad, and no way of what you ready to do about it. Because you're beautiful and you're young. You deserve to have the best in life. Listen, I don't say she's not beautiful, but she wasn't looking beautiful tonight. She doesn't equal me. Look at her makeup. It's terrible.
What's up, guys? Recently I've been getting into a dancing style called voguing. Today I'm going to teach you guys how to vogue. So there's only 3 parts to really doing this dance. The first part is just keep it as gay as possible, alright? You want to stick out your butt, you want to pop your neck, keep your wrist like this, and just go with it, alright? That's all you gotta do. When you're in doubt, just walk like this, okay? That's how you get started. If you're in doubt, just start like this. Just walk. Keep it fierce, 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 hip, butt, whatever, got. Step number 2, you want to kind of imagine that you have 2 yo-yos in your hands, in both your hands, and they're gay yo-yos, okay? These yo-yos are of the same sex and they like each other. So you just want to kind of flick them out. You want to go like that, okay? Keep those yo-yos going, okay? All the yo-yos, okay? They are shitting rainbows right now. These yo-yos are losing it, okay? Step 3 is you want to like drop on the floor, right? So you want to like drop on that dick. So when the beat gets too much for you, you just want to like bang. But it's like with a foot up like that, you know what I'm saying? Whichever foot you want to do, when you want to hit that beat, you just bang. My head hurts. So now that you're keeping it as gay as possible with your wrist, your booty, and your head, and then you're with the gay yo-yos, gotta keep the gay yo-yos going. And then you drop it on the floor, bam! You want to put it to music, alright? So let's put it to music.
I have to ask one more question.
My titties were migrating south during that time.
Does Bob actually stand for big old bottoms?
Well, actually,
Because that is my favorite in the Meet the Queens videos. You're like, big old bottom.
well, it's so stupid.
My favorite.
I am a stupid person. Bob, well, I used to always say Bob is for big old bitch, big ogre bitch, big old bottom. Let me see right now. Bob isn't picky, so it can be big old bottom, big old whatever the fuck you need to goddamn bottom. The reason is Bob is just a stupid name. I have another drag name. I started off as Kitten with a Whip. Creepy. I was hit with a whip for like 4 years, and I was like, I want to be Bob. I want to be Bob the Drag. Wouldn't be a great name? And I also told them, I thought myself, wouldn't it be, this is the truth, I said, wouldn't it be funny if I won like a national pageant and they had to be like, Miss Continental is Bob the Drag. Like what a slap in the face of the establishment. I was like, well, I'm not winning any of those pageants. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna win the biggest motherfucking title there is. So I thought to myself, wouldn't it be hilarious if they were like, the winner of RuPaul's Drag Race, America's Next Drag Superstar is Bob. And I was like, that just sounds funny to me. So that is why I changed my name to Bob the Drag. Just hear people go, give it up for Bob the Drag Race. It is, by the way, the worst drag name in the history of drag names. But it is my favorite drag name because it's my second favorite drag name.
Karen with finance.
Karen from Finance.
Let's talk, you know this. So we in Australia don't usually get Drag Race in real time. We get it on cable like a month or two after it airs.
Well, now,
because Karen from Finance took on the television network and basically